On Tuesday, the house sounded the way it always did. The refrigerator's low hum, the tick of the kitchen clock, the neighbor's sprinkler clicking on and off through the open window. I rinsed my coffee mug, watched the steam curl into the air, and listened to my own footsteps in the hall as if I were listening for someone else's. When I came back from taking the trash out, the front door was unlocked. I stood with my key halfway to the deadbolt, staring at it like it was a word spelled wrong on a page. I'd locked it. I always did. I locked it twice, pulled on it once, then walked away. That was a habit, a small private ritual I used to keep the day in place. Maybe I hadn't. Maybe my hands had been full. Maybe I'd been thinking about the meeting later, the groceries I still had to buy, the growing list of ordinary things. I locked it again. The next morning, the doormat was turned 90 degrees. The little welcome skewed toward the rosebush. Wind could do that. I told myself wind could do that and pushed it straight with my foot until it sat square again, like a picture frame. At lunch, I opened the dishwasher and paused. Every fork and spoon was facing the same way. That shouldn't have startled me, but it did. I never bothered with that kind of neatness. I lived alone. The only person who cared what direction cutlery faced was my mother, and she lived 3 states away and called on Sundays, her voice tinny and warm through the phone. I stood there with the dishwasher door open, listening to the refrigerator hum, the kitchen clock tick. The sprinkler clicked on outside. Everything normal. The forks were just lined up like they had been instructed.
I shut the dishwasher.
That evening, I found the living room lamp switched on. I'd been in the bedroom folding laundry for an hour. The light made a clean rectangle on the carpet, like it had been waiting for me to notice it. I walked through the house, touching things. The back door chain latched, windows locked, closets shut. The air felt the same. No smell, no draft, no strange sound. Only the sense of having arrived late to a conversation that had started without me. I began to make lists. Lock door, check windows, turn off lights, take keys. I wrote them on a notepad and stuck it to the fridge with a magnet shaped like a red apple. In the morning, the magnet had moved 3 inches to the left. Not a lot. Not enough to be dramatic, just enough that I had to look twice. The house did small things like that all week. A chair angled slightly differently from the table. A bathroom towel folded into a tighter rectangle than my lazy fold. The TV volume lowered to exactly 12 when I knew I'd left it at 15. I tried to catch myself doing it. I tried to prove it was my own forgetfulness, my own wandering mind. So I changed the thing on purpose. On Friday night, before bed, I pulled out the bottom drawer in the kitchen and turned the wooden spoon sideways. I placed it deliberately, not how it naturally fell. Then I closed the drawer with my fingertips, slow and careful, and went to sleep. In the morning, I padded into the kitchen. The coffee maker blinked 12 o'clock as usual. The refrigerator hummed. The clock ticked. The neighbor's sprinkler clicked on and off. I opened the drawer. The wooden spoon was straightened. I stood there a long time, waiting for the feeling in my chest to name itself. Behind me, somewhere deeper in the house, a floorboard creaked, not the sharp pop of settling wood, but the slow, measured sound of weight shifting. I did not turn around. I looked down at my notepad on the fridge, and I saw that beneath my last item, in my own handwriting, a new line had been added: stop checking.